What's up, everybody? You rocking with Moochie, and this is Moochilla's Review. So hit the hammer, cause you came through. And put your hammers up. Put your hammers up. We talking about the finale today, y'all. Last night's finale, well, actually Saturday at midnight's finale, and it was fire, y'all. Please, as soon as y'all step in, hit that like button, cast your vote and tune in. I got a lot of fun planned for y'all. What's up, Mahogany3275? Hey, Daria Shanice. Hey, Inga. Hey, J. Watt. Hey, Kara. Hey, Samara Bonnie. And I want to say thank you to Tressa C. She sent me a super chat soon as I put the live up. So shouts out to her. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So we're gonna get into it, y'all. We're gonna get into this whole episode, and I loved it last. I loved the episode. I loved the episode. It was fire, y'all. It was fire. Um, it seemed like some of the stuff they was really listening to us when we go on these platforms and discuss their shows, so they appreciate the fans. And I was feeling that. I was feeling that all the way around. So let me just bring in who is here right now. Let me see who's here because I got I got some people coming through, and we got Monique, Nicole. Hey.
Hey, boo. What's
Now
up? What's up?
look, I know I ain't talked to you all weekend. We ain't even text usually like
No.
during the show. I know
Girl.
you had. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get it out. Breathe
Sorry,
and
y'all.
get
I'm
it
not on camera right now. I'm trying to regroup. I'm not feeling so well today. So
out. Aw.
y'all pray for me, child. I gotta take better care of myself, honestly. But I loved the finale, y'all. Oh my gosh, from top to bottom. And y'all know I was screaming. Y'all know I was screaming when my boo came and saved the day. I hope y'all thought about me because I was hooping, hollering. I stood up. You should ask my family. I stood up. I ran across the room like I was acting a fool.
So you was going
I was,
crazy
I was
with
acting
the
a fool because I watched it. I watched it at midnight, and then I watched it with my family yesterday. Oh my god, I was acting so stupid, but I loved it. I really loved it. I know we'll dive in. I have a couple, scenes that really, really stood out, but I'm sure we'll get there
mm-hmm.
later. Hmm.
Don't trip. I said it. Said the way I was screaming, "South side, we outside."
Yeah.
That's the shirt I had on yesterday. I had "South side, we outside" on my shirt. So
Oh
any,
snap!
I did. We was on MS.KAY channel. We both had this shirt on yesterday.
Oh, I
Any,
love it. I love it.
so we gonna get into it, and everybody thought Marvin wasn't gonna come back for Dude. Marvin wasn't gonna come back for Dude, but he did. And he gave him his warning. He gave him his warning, like I told you. Like
Sure did.
you do. He's like, look at what you made me do. And the
Right.
thing about it is, everybody was like, "Oh, this is gonna come back." We were all thinking it. This is gonna come back to bite Marvin, but
Oh,
I'm sure he heard the streets was talking,
streets was
and they
talking. Yeah.
talking. They was like, "Yo, Sam got a whole bunch of money. He out there just buying it from everybody."
Uh-huh.
Look, and I told him to leave town. Like now I gotta go handle this. He got on some fresh shell toes.
Marvin told him to take the midnight train to Georgia, and he did not listen.
No.
Words of In the words of Gladys Knight, he did not take that midnight train to Georgia. And look at
Yeah. So this whole scene, we finally get like a human side of Sim.
Mm.
Come to find out, this man was an accountant.
Yep.
He was handling large sums of money for people, so it only probably went downhill from there. But I was glad to get a backstory because basically, once people get hooked on stuff like that, they do is see them as a crackhead. But this man was a working man at one time, and
He had a
things
life.
just got away from him.
He had a whole life, and it reminds me of Snowfall. It's just, I know it's reality, but when you see it sometimes on screen, it helps to put it in perspective. It just reminds you about how terrible this drug was and how it really did rip apart people's families. It ruined people's lives. All it took was one hit and it changed his life completely. So yeah, wild.
Sam was trying to beam up Scotty. He wasn't trying to hear what Marvin was saying. Yeah, he probably saw all of that money Marvin gave him, was like, all of this, you know how many rocks I could buy?
Right.
That
was a nice fact.
He went to the upper echelons of the crack houses to stay because they had heat in there.
Yeah. That guy said they think they bougie and all of that because they got a heater. I was weak. Oh my God.
I'm not sad about Sam. He deserved it.
Inga keep her foot on these people's necks, child. Inga don't got no sympathy.
I like this scene.
Oh,
now, I'm gonna let you set it off because this is your boy.
No, you got it. You got it. I'll come up. I'll follow up after you, boo.
All right. I like the scene for the simple fact is how flirtatious he was. And it's like, yo, he's flirting with her. She like really, like, this is happening.
She in disbelief. She said, this nigga talking crazy.
She was talking like she talking to one of her girlfriends, and she did by herself. Let me go. Hey, Raymond. Monica Million. Sam Boss's drugs off of Rock's business. Of course yes, of course. The streets was talking. Marvin ain't saying where he got the money from, but he going, he went to handle his business. Listen, wait, hold up. Listen, Cartier couldn't get Rock chocolate, but you be trying to get a piece. Y'all think you're gonna get a piece of that chocolate?
You never know.
I know you never know with him. You right.
You never know. I mean, I don't know if Rock is gonna give it up just because of the history, but I mean, I definitely see them, obviously how it ended, them working together in the future now. They may have a closer bond moving forward. But
I want look, I got a particular question for everybody because we're gonna do a little segment with that. Hey, and Pretty Girl is in the building. Hey, boo.
Hey, y'all, what's up?
All right. So we just covered the whole shooting scene with Sam, the crackhead, and how we got his backstory. And now, this was one of his lines. He said, it's a thin line between love and hate. So is Unique really catching feelings for Rock, Pretty Girl? Let me know.
I don't know about deep feelings, but it's that, attraction, respect. It's very lightweight. Unique. He in them streets, so it ain't gonna be nothing too deep with him. But if anything, Rock would just kind of use them. You know what I'm saying? Try not to play yourself. You gotta use what you got to get what you want. But it's nothing too deep. But I think it's low key cute. He's charismatic anyway. You know what I'm saying? Even after he kidnapped Juliana, he was like, "Hola, mommy." So if he's trying to flirt with you after he kidnapped you, you gotta watch out for him.
Mm-hmm. All right, so DeMarcus, he got like a little prediction here. I'm about to write it down in my book. He said, I'm calling it now. Symphony will be back, and Unique will kill Symphony.
Oh, no. Hell no.
Oh, Jesus,
no. Nah. He ain't that deep, Rock. Like Pretty Girl, it's very much so giving surface flirtatious vibes. if anything, they're gonna team up together next season and probably work together. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them really getting deep involved. It was like a flirtatious, like, respect. Like, we've been through some shit together. Like she said, we were trying to kill each other not too long ago. But respect. I mean, little flirtations here and there, but nothing too crazy. But my bae, he dominates every scene that he's in. So this was one of my favorite scenes of the episode. Anytime he's on the screen, y'all know I'm tuned in, laser focused. But I love. Ooh, child, Joey Badass. He just puts a smile on my face.
Yeah, well, I know we need to get an interview with him.
Listen, begging
You
for
better
that.
work your magic, girl.
Girl, he's busy. He about to do a whole European tour, baby. Oh,
So you really did. You checked his itinerary.
They got the internet over there, girl.
Right.
But he said was in Prague and he did his Breakfast Club interview, so there ain't no excuse you need.
True.
Okay, I got a $5 super chat. Thank you, Support Game. And he said, I wonder how many fans are salty that Breeze ain't show up like 50 Cent had promised. Anyway,
he's a troll.
Went out bad. You know what? I'm tired of hearing about Breeze.
Think of it.
It's a lot.
All right. So wait, hold up. Let me see this. Unique and Rock had reached an understanding in the beginning. Kanan messed it up when D-Wiz. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only reason why they had beef was because of Kanan, little one.
Exactly.
All right, so moving on. Look, here you go. Look, this is for me. She looked. There you go.
Ooh,
I had to do that. So next week, have y'all noticed that Famous demeanor changed since he caught that body?
Hey, you think he about that life?
A little bit, because he was acting a little scary on the corner, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but look, he was scared for a good reason. He got them drugs and got the heck out of Dodge once he saw Coco coming.
He ain't tripped.
So I think he's getting a little bit sharper, I think, with his street skills.
Yeah, he got to running. I ain't mad at him for running.
So even though Kanan's been giving him money and been looking out for him, now they really about to go to the block. He letting them know, and he's letting them know where he gonna get the stuff from, and he gonna let him know that he ain't stealing, even though he is. So I mean, I guess we'll get to it in the next scene then, because this I was mad at him already. And what it should have been my question in the poll is, now that Marvin knows he's stealing, and now also Rock knows that Kanan's stealing, is he gonna get that beat down, y'all? That should have been my question today in the poll. But anywho, my question in the poll is, do you think, Tag, I forgot. I gotta go look it up because I forgot to take a screenshot of it. Anywho, sorry about that, y'all.
Okay.
I'm on point with everything. I don't know what's going on.
Who did it pertain to? Which character did it pertain to?
No, I'm going back to. I could see it. I'm about to go look at it and check it out right now.
Oh, okay.
It's will we see a cat fight with Rock and Juliana?
Oh yeah, I voted yes.
Okay. So you went in and voted and forgot to. So you just.
I sure did.
Look, we got 82% saying yes.
Oh yeah, baby. After that,
girl?
Not yet, girl. My phone charges, but I'm gonna do it. I don't see on a computer, so I'm.
Juliana is feeling her damn self, man. She got that ugly ass blowout, that ugly ass fake Farrah Fawcett blowout, and she thinks she the shit.
But you know what though? Once I saw her have that seat at the table we talked about a couple of weeks ago, right, pretty girl? I knew she was gonna be a problem anyway from jump.
Mm-hmm.
All said it. And that was last season. She's gonna become a problem. And look at her. Do y'all think she's almost as ruthless as Rock?
Oh no, she got to put in work, baby. No. We would never.
She really think she is like that?
Yeah. Maybe related to Famous.
Okay, let me
see. They both cat.
What up, Pillow?
What up? Pretty girl, you said she's related to Famous.
Girl, they both full of caps. I'm just saying, because what?
I mean, she's smarter than Famous now. We can't put her on that category. She's definitely smarter than Famous.
No, not about smart, just about thinking they about their life and they ain't.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I got another super chat from Support Game, and he says, did it look like Rock's feelings was hurt when she saw that Juliana play? Yeah, she looked like she was angry when she wanted to put hands on her. That's what she looked like.
Yeah, she was furious.
Yeah, that's what she looked like. She wanted to put them paws on Juliana.
I wanted her to say like the line, like, after everything I've done for you. I wanted her to say something like that, but they didn't write it in the script.
I like what she wrote though. She said, "You're not even in the same weight classes."
No, I love that. Oh yes, I love that line. But I just wanted her to add in something just to remind her, like, after everything I've done for your ass, like, I don't know. Damn, crazy.
I'm so over her.
So now he knows he's got this extra money in his account. This is where this all stem from. He got extra money in his account and he's trying to figure out how it got there. Rock was always 2 steps ahead of him. Soon as Camacho came to that house and did that stuff, she said, look, she already knew her brother and she calculated everything. Like I said, she's the master manipulator. I believe she said the comment to Lulu, knowing that he was gonna feed off his emotions, knowing he was gonna feed off his emotions and do some harm to Camacho.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it didn't matter if he told her the truth, because she already know he killed him.
Exactly. And just like she played Cartier and waited outside for Trayvon after he got that little 2-piece and a biscuit from Cartier.
I do not like that character.
Oh man,
she killed that man for nothing at this point.
Yeah,
she could have continued to get more information out of him. But anyway,
she just be wanting stuff to happen. Like, I want it and I want it now.
Yeah,
she's just she jumps the gun way too quick.
Yeah.
Way too quick.
Call a microwave entrepreneur. Like, you doing
All right, so we're gonna go to our first word scramble, y'all. Y'all ready for the word? And this is in honor of one of my co-hosts. This is her whole phrase that she has coined.
Oh snap! Who?
I know you know it.
Oh gosh!
All right,
let me see a picture of Crown. I'm so.
You've been watching Pretty Girls reviews. When she do her AM reviews of recaps, you know this answer.
Damn, y'all know I'm bad at these type of things.
You know it. It's right in your face, boo.
And
the first person that got it, look, the first person that got it was HEA.
Strangulation.
Yep, and this is what it is.
I can die. You got me blushing over here.
In care of Pretty Girl, this is her phrase that
you pretty much spelled it out for us. Yeah.
Yeah, she coined it. That's why we call it that.
That's so funny.
She started calling it that from this episode.
Strangulation. I have missed that then because I have not seen.
She's been calling it strangulation records.
It's okay. Right? I mean, now with Rock, it's going to be called Rock La Familia now. After Lulu left and ran away from his business. It's going to change soon anyway.
Oh, that is too funny. Oh my
Trayvon
god.
did more research on Rock and her organization than she did on him. Facts.
Facts.
What up, Cameron?
Yeah. Hey,
Facts.
she
100%.
underestimated him.
Completely. Like she always does. She does it a lot. Very often she does that.
So the HEA put Rockabye Records.
Rockabye Records. Yes.
That's a good one, HEA.
That deserves a clap. That was good.
All right. Monica Miller. Rock told Lulu from day one when he took money from her both times that was her business. She said, "Yeah, your business is my business." She said that. She told him Crown offered her a part of the business, and business is paperwork, not a handshake. Lou learned the lesson. Yeah, but I mean, he had stuff on legal. That same lawyer that they hired to get that same lawyer they hired to get off Abraham is the lawyer that handled Lulu's paperwork, y'all. So I don't know if y'all know that, but you know,
Andre Barnes.
Yeah, I had the name last week. On point. Look, this girl, she done got her she done got her little tape and made her own.
She sampled something.
Look, I'm an artist.
I'm an artist.
She like going in there,
my
girl.
Girl, you don't get out of here.
All right, my next question. Did anybody rewind the beat down?
Yes.
Whoop
that trick. Get him.
Yo, she beat the brakes off a dude.
Hold it. Right.
I already knew she orchestrated that whole thing. I knew she did, man.
Look, I want you to tell me what you think she enjoyed it, pretty girl.
Oh yes, I enjoyed it too.
She smacked fire out of him.
Yo, whoop that.
She smacked fire out of him, and it was like,
what did the 5 fingers say to the face?
what did the 5 fingers say to the face?
She had that. Look at that look. Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm just showing you love.
That's the beginning. That's crazy.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was just pretty messed up though. Like, what was Kenya trying to do? Like, what did you want her to do? You wanted your daughter to sleep with the boy to prove that she's straight? Like, what? How far did you want it to really go? Like, it's just, what did you want her to do? Slob on the knob? Like, what did you want her to do? Like, they kissed on the first date. You know, she kept it cute. Like, what else? I mean,
exactly. How could he say, "I knew you was like that" from then? How far did you expect to get? Now, if she gave you some, you would say she easy.
Exactly.
Right. I'm just confused.
The first date, you got a kiss. That's all you get. How much more did you think you was going to get?
Yeah, very confusing. It's the grin. It's the grin for me. It's that grin.
My next question. Yo, I love the combo with how she thought she was coming in there. I'm a whole y'all, man.
No, what got me, Moochie, what got me was when she said, "Oh, do y'all have an exact address?" Bitch, if you don't do your damn job, they gave you the location.
They gave her an address. It was
1600 something.
Yeah, they already gave her the location
or something.
You have the exact address? No, Heifer, do your job, you rookie.
You ain't paying us. What the hell?
Right. He says, the crackhead said, like 205 smoke way something. He was making a joke.
1600 Smoke Spot Way. That was the address, yo. 16.
First of all, you ain't gonna catch no crackhead. First of all, you may get one. You ain't catching the whole house. So, girl, shut up.
All right, hold up here. What if Juke did some actual interest to old dude? Took some actual, yeah. But look, even if she was interested in him support gaming, they still came to their conclusion that she needed to get the lesbian beat out of her.
Mm-hmm.
So they already like they just was assuming. All right, boo. Anywho. So my next look, she's coming in here. She's gonna end up getting herself in a predicament anyway when something happened. Cause not for nothing, all these crack houses you going in, I'm surprised that could be another way where they get her. She end up getting lured into one of these spots and they take her out. I'm just saying. So now we get to them coming to Howard Beach, and somebody brought this to the attention of us yesterday. I believe, I want to say it was Lex, where she said that they mentioned that fish store in season 1.
So, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. People don't be, you gotta listen for stuff.
Yeah.
And it be leaving a lot of Easter eggs and clues.
Yeah, I won't be surprised.
Mm-hmm. And why is people surprised to see Tony Danza? This is the same guy that wrote Tupac while he was in jail.
Mm-hmm.
I love him.
I don't know why people are surprised to see him in a role like this.
Exactly.
He's a legend. I love him.
Yeah, exactly. I was happy to see him.
Yeah, me too.
Somebody said yesterday, oh, he's not believable to be a mobster. Why not?
Why not? That's weird.
Like Valley was in The Sopranos. Anywho, I digress. Look, we're gonna see more of him next season, y'all.
Oh, I hope so.
He has a reoccurring role. I just figured I didn't. Yeah. One of my subscribers did send me a little tidbit information on it, and he does have a reoccurring role.
Ooh.
He's going to be on next season. So y'all get ready to be in. Y'all get ready to be in. I'm ready to see it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to see it.
I would love, and I would really love, and I'm sorry, I don't know if the actress is still alive, but I would love to see Angela as his wife. I don't know if she passed or not. Is she still alive?
I don't know. You got me
remember her name.
Deputy Dog and start snooping. What's her name?
I cannot remember. It's leaving me. I knew it. The chat. I know y'all know it.
It's Angela, right? That was her name, right?
But I can't think of her real name. Oh Lord, I'm getting all sidetracked. Sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry, y'all. Look.
Judith Light. Yes, HEA got it. Judith Light. Thank you.
Is she still alive?
Let us know, y'all. Y'all, y'all know. Y'all be our researchers when we can't get to it. Oh gosh.
She was in Law and Order for a few years. Okay. They just had a
yeah, she's still alive. Okay.
Who's the Boss reunion a week ago? Angela is still alive. Okay, thanks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Weird. About a week ago.
All right. All right. So look, all right. This scene, I'm glad Marvin said something to him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad Marvin told Rock.
Yep.
You got a spoiled child that's out of control now. What you gonna do about it since you such a stickler for the rules to the game?
Mm-hmm.
He's stealing now. Is she gonna handle this right?
It's mine. It's mine.
But see, and this is a thing where I can see how the words get turned against her. Because what she's always telling Lulu and everybody else was mine is yours is mine.
Mm-hmm.
So he low-key, when he said it was his, he low-key was throwing.
He pulled her number.
Exactly.
Okay, Monica Miller, she said, I'm sick of Kanan's spoiled teenage self.
It's mine. It's mine.
All right, so you know what? We might see this girl too. His daughter, because she still be acting and stuff. So look, don't be surprised. We might see some stuff.
I know, like a little family reunion.
Oh yeah,
I'm here for it.
Me too.
Okay,
come on, 50, make it happen.
All right, so now we gonna go look. We gonna go to music trivia, y'all.
Okay.
Hey.
For this scene. What was the song playing when this scene was going on?
I I know it.
All right, let me see what anybody else get it. What song was being played during the scene? Was y'all paying attention?
I don't remember. Somebody gonna get it. Somebody has to. Hopefully.
Hey Tamika. Hey Gemini Dawn.
I think I saw Miss K was in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss K is here. All right.
Come on, chat. Come
What
on.
song is playing, y'all?
Y'all be experts now. Don't do
I
that.
don't recall. Pretty girl, you got it though, sis. Uh-oh. Hold up. Somebody guessed it?
Oh yeah,
today.
J Doe.
Nah,
Yep.
it wasn't Crack Commandments.
No.
J Doe got
Somebody
it.
got it. J
got
Doe
it?
got it.
At
502.
Wait,
Yep.
hold up.
J Doe.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. Show was playing. You right.
He's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. All right. So now we go to the next scene. I was wrong about this old man. I thought he was gonna talk, y'all.
Me too.
I thought he was gonna talk. I thought he was gonna be one of them old men that be like, yeah, you know, that was nobody for so-and-so up the block. But I'm wrong. Do y'all think he's gonna change his mind and come back and you know?
Yeah.
I'm not ruling it out. He still got the card. They, they emphasized and they panned in when he kind of threw it down a little bit. I don't trust the writers. He's still not in the clear.
Yeah. He might talk next season. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, if something happens and he may change his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if Famous cut him in a line in the grocery store or something. He's like, you know what? I was trying to spare you, young man, but
we got 82 people in here. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please scroll to the top and cast your vote so we can find out what's good with the poll. And the poll is, let me go to the top again.
I cannot, Raymond. I'm like, I want to laugh at your comment.
Wait, what he say?
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Not gonna say it.
Y'all crazy. I'm about to hop off though, Moochie. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
I had to let you get your unique piece out.
Yes, I appreciate you, baby. And we'll chat later. All right, bye, pretty girl.
Bye. You cast your vote, y'all.
Yeah, cast your vote.
Yes, Inga. She said, ignoring all the Breeze comments.
Wait, and yeah, please. Come on, please stop talking about Breeze. Someone made a video and said the old man is Ghost Pops. What? That ain't, you know what? I can't.
Oh my gosh. This is hilarious.
Don't
be scared. I'm not scared. I just, come on. Let's focus on the characters we have seen. So much.
He's still got that card. So he's always gonna be a threat. Remember, Power don't always use, or the Power franchise don't always use the people until later. So he might come back when Famous become big, a big rapper in the rap game, and come back and this secret come back to haunt him.
That's true.
No, he didn't. I can't with support game, man.
Stop lying. Everybody know I'm Breeze. Stop playing.
Now she's telling them that, look, we about to go to war. I done send out for shooters and things is about to really get ugly. And Lulu's on deck, but he's still trying to figure out what's going on. And Marvin is her brothers is on deck with her. But she's got to start holding herself accountable for mistakes, and she did in this episode. I believe she did.
Yeah, she did.
Look, I don't know. I like the way she handled herself, but I'm kind of mad at the fact I don't like how she did Lulu, but you know I'm always gonna be biased with Lulu, so I gotta look. I need to cut the shit, right? Anyway,
No, I felt the same way. I wanted to give him all good old church big boob mammy hug. Like, come on, Lulu, it's all right. We gonna get it together.
Hey, Nina Ray all day. Now she's here. And she gonna say, "Oh, I believe this. They were both executed." He said, look, they died over some crackhead stuff.
Exactly.
This ain't no execution. It's a little far-fetched. Crackheads get killed like this. Now, where you going with this? You know he was gonna come in and make a statement about your shooting and Oh, she was getting on my nerves.
He may actually be more on my nerves than Blanca Rodriguez. I'm really starting to feel that way. But let me wait, because we know Blanca about to be in like 3 spinoffs. Mm-hmm. So let me hold that moment.
All right, and for this, we have a word scramble. Oh. Y'all ready for number 2? Let me see who gets it.
Ooh, I know it.
This is word scramble number 2, y'all. Let me see. Okay, let me go to the comments. Okay. DeMarcus Vaughn. Thank you, DeMarcus. He said Juliana is the queen pin and Joaquin is the front, like Diego Jimenez was the face of Alicia. Oh, you think she was a queen pin the whole time? I don't believe that.
I don't think that, because she was getting abused. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It sounds good, but
it sounds good, but I can't agree with it. You know why I can't agree with it? Because she was a scared, battered wife.
That's all it is.
I can't agree with this one. All right. Let me see.
Danielle got it first.
Who got it first?
Danielle Barnett.
Wait, yeah, it's further up. Hold on. Wow.
Answers.
Y'all got it. Danielle Barnett was the first one, though. Mm-hmm. And yes, you are right. Executed.
Did y'all all peep how your boy Sam, he went shopping? He said, "I'm gonna get me my little Adidas fit." In the crack house.
I said he got some fresh shell toes on.
Yep.
He got some fresh shell toes on, and he told me, "I got my bus ticket and my snacks." I got my bus ticket and my snacks, Marv. I'm leaving, I promise. He's like, it's too late for that. Oh, it's too late for that. Talking about you got your bus ticket. Your bus ticket? He talking about that ship sailed. I got my bus ticket, Marv. I got my bus ticket, Marv. I'm out of here. I promise you. He don't talk like that.
I did not. I wish I could.
That shit your whole damn life. Trying to do right up in this motherfucker. Look what you made me do.
Yo, Marv, man, I'm about to get on that bus, man. I got my ticket and my motherfucking snacks right
Couldn't have been any clearer, nigga. I said go and don't never come back.
Listen, I'm going.
Yo! When he came back to do him in the beginning, I was like, yes, you tying up these loose ends.
Yes.
Look, I don't like to see killing, but it is a TV show with a crime drama, so I'm all for it in these cases because it's not real. Okay? So I was all for him, taking him out because he was a loose end, and you have to tie up all your loose ends.
Yes.
Okay, pretty girl, what's your thoughts?
That was up. About the whole Sam and the situation, or are you talking about what Burke and them?
I want to say the whole thing in the whole.
At the end of the day, it had to be done. Sam, he could have took his behind to Atlanta and be a whole crackhead in Atlanta, but no, you wanted to. And Marv already know you from the hood, Moochie. You from there, we from there, so And honestly, most places, dudes are creatures of habit. You're not just gonna pick up and leave. You know what I'm saying? Like when he told Marv, Southside ain't never been safe for me. He was not about to go somewhere and set up shop. Like, no. Now, if he would have dropped him off at a rehab, maybe. But it ain't no Marv. He was a former addict. So, that helped. And plus losing Renee, that was a factor as well. But at the end of the day, he gave him a shot, which he shouldn't have. But I think that was also to clear his conscience. Because I low-key feel like Marvin knew he wasn't going to do the right thing. He just needed to do it to feel better about himself.
Where he feel like, look, I gave you an opportunity.
Exactly.
You didn't follow through and you didn't stick to the plan. So this is what's going to happen. He told him, if I see you again, this is how it's going to be.
He let him, smoke his last hit. He was very polite killer.
Mm-hmm. Let me get this last hit, Marvin.
He listened to his speech. Marvin did the right thing.
I used to be an accountant.
I had
let me handle all their money. You had my own cubicle and everything.
I took one hit of that crack, and all that went up in smoke.
Hey, AG, it's all right. You look. You can catch the replay. You good though? I'm glad you're here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, AG.
Look, I was an accountant back in my day. Look, you're not gonna talk about my Lulu, Nina Ray. You're not gonna talk about my Lulu. No. Oh no, that's like talk about my Miss Jenkins. You're not gonna talk about my Lulu. Man, he was snitching. I agree. I feel like if he would have got locked up one more time, that would have been his get out of jail free card. He let everybody know, look, if I get locked up again, I'm using it.
Yeah.
Well, he had to go. Poor Sam.
Cautionary tale, guys. Just say no.
Mm-hmm.
Just say no to drugs.
Look.
Are y'all
disappointed that she is still here?
Yes and no. I understood. I am disappointed, but I understood the reasoning for keeping her. She added that little spice, So
and then she's gonna say, if something happens to me,
I'm getting set up, girl.
I'm getting set up. How you come up with this conclusion that Hal was trying to set you up?
You've been setting up your own demise.
People.
You've been setting up your own demise for weeks now, girl. Stop playing. Oh, she get on my nerves. You need to change that slide. Just her face is starting to annoy me.
I'm sick of her. Look.
Well, when Kanan pushed her, I swear that made up for a lot to see her on that ground.
Look, yes, yo. Yo, I was glad. I was glad Kanan pushed her ass down.
I'm gonna get you, Kanan. Start her, girl.
Even his father was like, "What you pushed us down?"
Looking all helpless.
Okay. He was like, "You pushed her down."
That was sad. Oh gosh.
Look, this her down on the ground.
Kanan had to morph into something. Oh, I cannot. I cannot.
How would Rock and Kanan need to unite against Bert? This, you know what? I'm gonna go to this question now, being that it's just me and you on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do. This is the little segment called Writer's Room.
Okay.
Hashtag what if. Okay. Now we know that how it ended, we saw who come out of the house. We saw Unique, Rock, Kanan, and Detective Howard. What kind of conversation? What kind of conversation are we going to see with these four?
Yo,
because you got the person implicated there, right?
It's a couple things. I mean, first he could be on some petty like, "What you doing, my baby mother's house? What's?" But I am happy that Howard is there because he is a cop. He's the first one on the scene, technically.
So he gonna spin it.
Exactly. So he is one of the, the best, people that can show up first. There's going to be a lot of questions involved because Unique, of course, doesn't know about this whole family dynamic. So I'm curious, is he going to be inquisitive as to why Kanan and Howard is together? And maybe Unique, he can go back and like, oh, all of y'all set me up. Like he could possibly think, oh, all of them set them up, even though that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
He could also be thinking like, hey, like, I don't know if they need to tell him the truth. Maybe Howard can come up with a good enough lie as an excuse to why Kanan was in his car bringing him home. But they can spin it so many different ways and so many layers can come out of this. It's really hard to tell. But Unique's not dumb. So he can definitely put 2 and 2 together on his own. But I don't know.
I think they just need to burn the house down.
I mean, that would be, yeah.
That's the second time that house got shot at.
For real. We need to burn all the evidence.
Okay, Support Gamer says, I take it back. I like Blanca and Sax more than Burke. She takes the cake as the most annoying power character.
I'm going to agree.
He a fool. I would have javelin shut the door and been out. Wait, I wanted Marvin to drop his coffee and backslap Kanan. Yes! I mean, when are we going to see him get... He's not being held accountable for his little thievery actions, y'all.
I think, Rocca's going to handle it, but of course we got to wait. It's just she didn't have time. She had a long day, y'all, okay? So she didn't get a chance. And I don't know if she even will. Now that this situation happened, she may address it eventually. But I don't know. And I feel like, I don't know how true this would be, but I feel like now that he sees his mom is shot and truly in danger, will they kind of rekindle their relationship, like Kanan and Rock? Like, I don't know, because I was all dead set, like, no, he's done with her for good. But now that you see your parent wounded, like, will he be like, you know what? It's my mom's. I gotta rock with her.
He looked like he was kind of scared for his mother now that he saw what happened. And here it is, you like, F my mother, F my mother, F my mother. Okay, so Unique had to look like y'all set me up. Okay. HEAs, my scratch in my head moment. Rock's security pulled off when Kenya walked. Nah, she didn't. They didn't pull off. They was in the car dead.
Yeah, that was the mob.
The mob pulled around the corner.
Yeah.
They been watching the house. They was, when they was watching the house? When this was all happening.
Mm-hmm.
When this was all happening and they was outside, they was watching the house. When he told Kanan, when he told Rock about Kanan stealing the money and how he ain't care, and she was like, I'm gonna deal with Kanan, they was outside watching the house. This is when they was watching right here.
Yeah. Even last
I was paying attention. I don't know. This is how I saw it. I could be wrong.
No, last episode, it's just the angles had me looking like, what's going on here?
Okay, yeah, he was scared. Unique had to look like, what the hell? Howard can say he picked up Kanan from getting in trouble.
That's what I was saying. He
probably is going to say that.
Mm-hmm.
He probably is going to say that. And remember, all of them had like a little rapport with Howard. Because remember, he's a dirty cop. So he knows. They know what's up. They all going to be working together, I believe.
Yeah.
He going to make sure, and his pockets is going to get fat too from him helping them. I don't think he's going to take anything from Rock because I don't think he ever been taking anything from her like that. Okay. Who told the Italians exactly which apartments to go in on Basie? They probably got a crackhead to do that.
Yeah, it ain't hard to do recon.
Yeah.
The mob do. It just would have helped if Unique would have helped, but they've got the other ways.
Mr. Jones, you're right. Kanan a spoiled brat, just like Tariq. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I seen somebody put something in the comments about Kanan and Tariq. I can't find it now. If the person's still in here listed again, and shouts out, I gotta say shouts out to Trust C again. She gave me a super chat as soon as I put the live up yesterday. It's not showing anymore, but I wanted to tell her thank you. Thank you, boo. Anywho, we got 100 people in here. Please hit that like button. Please share. And please holler at your girl and vote on that poll that's at the top of your screen. All right? Look, that was my commercial.
I know. You sound
all professional, right?
No, you sound like girl 6 over there.
Girl 6?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your number? What number you got to put on the bottom of the screen for the people to call?
Look.
Get some more super chat.
And please cast your vote. Will we see a cat fight with Rock and Juliana? It's 81% saying yes, 19% saying no so far. We're going to round it up at the end and we're going to find out what the poll is. Y'all know I want to see a cat fight. I've been saying it. I say it every season for every time we see two girls having some sort of conflict. I want to see a cat fight. Okay? What's your take on it, pretty girl? You think we gonna see a cat fight?
Mm-hmm. Emmy will be cute, but Juliana's low-key no match for Rock, honestly. I mean, not talk about physically, just spite and just she ain't ready. She's not ready for
Rock.
Rock.
Not in my weight class. You not in my weight class. You not in my weight class. Look, she gonna be getting hands and feet put on her.
The only thing she may have on Rock is people. We don't know how many people they got behind them. You know, they probably got a big family, a big crew. We don't know. We haven't seen it yet. But Rock gonna get it. She gonna get it back.
Rock gonna beat the mess out of Juliana.
Have we ever seen a cat fight? Well, low-key Tasha and
the closest cat fight we seen was Tasha and Lakeisha when they had that fight. And that was a good fight.
It was. It had me
even with the gun, because we didn't know who got shot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping we get one of those.
That would be fire. I won't mind that.
Dead people don't talk.
Ooh.
What is that? I don't believe Juliana has it in her to box Rock, but I could see Scrappy Mama squaring off with her next season. Ooh, that's a good one. Because she was ready. You see how she spun that car around to talk to Kanan? She was like, hey, Kanan. She had some gangster rap pumping.
For real.
Like she be rolling with the kids.
Yeah, she was mommy and my mom's growing up.
The cat fight, stay on cat moochie. Look, you give me a cat fight and then send it to me, and then I'll put it up support gaming. How about that?
Why we gotta be all technical?
Look, holla at your girl. You give me a cat fight, I'll put it up, and I'll say you sent it to me. Holla at your girl. Scrappy Mama next to go. Okay. James Kelly said, I still got Rock. I know Brillo got Rock with this cat fight.
Mm-hmm. He probably a jump in knowing him.
Brillo need to come over here and vote ASAP. Look, and we got our next. Look, we got our next. Look, our next word scramble, y'all. Y'all ready?
Come on, the suspense is killing me. Oh gosh, I got it. Yay. I'm smart.
All right, look.
I'm smarter than the 5th grade.
I want to take him back to the scene of the crime and start interrogating him.
Because that's what you saw on Columbo.
All right.
Shawnee 12 got it.
I believe Juliana can squabble. Okay, wait up. The first person to get it. Wait, this is the first person to get it.
Yes, Shawnee 12.
All right, and the she is right. All right, so my next thing. Did you tally up all the people that got taken out?
What do you mean? Did I tally up the numbers? No, I didn't count it.
All right, we gonna get to that. With this scene, I like the fact that Marvin and her are on the same page. Their relationship is good. She moved back in. But this did this give you like this might be his last night when they was making plans? I was like, I had quite many no Jesus, no moments. And I was like, oh Lord, he making plans, he might die. Oh Lord.
I was stressed out the whole
that was last
episode.
week's word, Kazumbo.
Yes. Yeah, I was stressed out the entire episode, but at this point right here, I was like, "Yep, let me strap up, because they about to take me out and they about to take Marvin out."
DeMarcus, you said you got 32 bodies?
Really?
Most of Rock's team is gone.
I'm trying to remember how many people died that was in because there was people in Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Did they get Baisley and they got Baisley and 40, or they got the 2 levels in Baisley? Because I was confused about him going to 40,
but they got it looked like they got a level on top and on bottom so they could funnel the stuff in. Let me
but
hey MS.KAY.
Hey MS.KAY.
How you feeling?
Hey. Good. Coughing.
Oh. Look,
how's everybody doing?
I'm fine. Did you tally the bodies with this episode?
I tried to do it yesterday. I think it was I don't know if it was like 6 or 7.
Mo got 33. You said 33.
That's a lot.
I mean main bodies. Like I ain't trying to do the casualties of everybody that like was around in Baisley and all. I ain't doing all of that.
Yeah, because we got a couple of dope fiends. We got a couple, people that were just random. So it was like, do I really want to count?
I'm talking about people that we could actually like pinpoint,
Exactly.
Right.
So I feel like it's like 6 or 7.
So let me ask y'all this: are we gonna see them in this house next year?
I think so. Absolutely. They live. I mean, the other house got shot up. I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect for them to move into that house. That other house, she already was moving her boxes, and it just got shot up.
Facts.
It's just okay.
I wonder if they can somehow spin it as her alibi as being at that house. I don't know though.
What do you mean for what?
During the shooting, she was like, I wasn't there. I was at my other house, but I don't know. It depends.
They got Kenya's body in the doorway.
I know, but
I'm like, how they gonna do it?
No, I thought about that, but Howard there, so they could spin it anyway. But
he probably gonna talk them out. He probably gonna be like, "This is what we gonna say."
Mm-hmm. We gonna have a long meeting.
He probably gonna tell you need to get out of here right now because you remember they already hunting for you, saying that you shot me, so you need to get out of here right now.
Definitely.
All right, so we get into this conversation. It's real easy for Rock to get inside Lulu's head because I feel like she's been taking care of him since he was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So she knew how to mess with him from the beginning. When that conversation took place with Crown Camacho and her, and then she told him what Crown Camacho did, she knew that how Lou was gonna get emotional and take Crown out. She know her brother. What's your take on it, MS.KAY?
Yeah, true. She know her brother. She knows what to do. She knows his passions. She knows how to, keep him staying under her foot, her foot on his neck and all that. So, I mean, I just feel like eventually he's going to have to snap on her.
Yeah.
There ain't no other way for him to get out of this unless he snap on her and boss up on her. He's never bossed up on her. That's the thing. So until then, it ain't happening.
Okay, so do you think he's gonna boss up on her now or just try to run?
I don't know what he's gonna do. He looked like he's trying to run, but the fact that everybody just kind of got shot at, it looks like it might bring everybody back to the center because now they need to see if everybody's good. Plus Marvin is shot, so that might bring everybody back to to home base for a little while.
Okay.
They're gonna still be at war. They're gonna still be at war. This is just the beginning of the war. There's gonna still be at war. Italians. So she's gonna be on some Marvin got hit, and look, and he's gonna be upset about Marvin getting hit. So he's gonna be ready to put in that work. So it's gonna be like business as usual, but we still gonna figure out after all this. I don't know about you, sis.
Oh, God.
Since Kane and Drew ain't born yet, Lorenzo Monet will be hired by Rock to chop the bodies up after school. Here you go. I can't with you.
I mean, to match that, I could say they can do what they did to Effie, have Jukebox put on a schoolgirl uniform and do a low-key assassination on Sal. Yes, we could do that.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah. So now, do you think they might start recruiting the kids to do stuff?
Yeah,
I mean, would watch. Look,
he need more target practice. I ain't trusting him with another hit until he can.
Oh, no, Kanan, no. He can't do nothing right.
I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say with Juke. Like, I don't know how she's going to really eventually get into that realm. Because Rock, she been manipulating her as well, so it's hard to say. But her team is real short right now. Like, for real. I don't know where she's going to get more people. But yeah, Rock is. I mean, Lulu's pretty much like we said. You know, he's her son. And Kanan been beefing up to her more than Lulu. But it's hard to say. But he's going to be resenting her more and more. And it may take him some time to get that get back, but he's going to be miserable in the process.
Oh, yeah. I own you. I own you.
I don't know what else. I'm like, am I watching Ruth?
Look,
like,
I just was like, oh my God, look at him. He just,
the way his face, I mean, that scene, oh my God. That's
Marvin sent the drugs and people to like from apartment 807 to yeah. Well, we know they already had. That's what I liked about the whole situation with Marvin. They had an escape plan. He had things mapped out for how things go if this happens. How things go if things happen. They had like a escape plan, and I think that's why everything worked out so good. The other people, they wasn't really on they grind with everything, but Unique. Oh. We wanted to see Unique get it in, right? We wanted to see Unique get it in, and we did. And boy, did he. I was when he look, we all knew that Warrell was gonna die. But I was like, oh, they coming after him now? Like this whole episode had me emotional where I was like, oh no, they coming for him, they coming for them. Look. It was good.
I know you was talking to the TV, real.
Hey, yeah, you know I was talking to the TV. I was yelling at the TV. Shoot, I was going crazy in here.
This was probably, I don't even know if there was an episode with any other power. I was hand clapping. I done stood up a couple times. Like, they put me through the motion.
What was your reaction for everything, Kay?
I was doing a lot. As y'all can see, my energy is way different from last night. Last night, I felt like I was on one. Like, I was mad, like, excited. And now I'm just, like, I feel like drained.
So you pooped out from it now. You used all your energy last night for your live. And look, check it out. Go to the channel. We don't talk about the same things over and over again. We had like different subjects that we talked about. Check out Miss Kay's live. She was live last night, and and Pretty Girl was live early in the AM. So check the replays on both of my girls' channels. They was getting it in. We had fun yesterday with everything.
Thank you. I was like in here. I was clapping. I was like. I talk to the TV, y'all. Like, talk to the TV to the point where we had my husband's aunt saw me talking to the TV one time and tried to act like she wanted to tell him, like she was telling on me, like, you married a crazy girl.
What?
Yeah, like he was like, I know she talks to the TV. Like, hello. TV like crazy. So that's what I was doing. And it was a lot. It was a lot of standing up, jumping, and everything. Like, that's what makes it fun. If you ain't getting me talking to the TV, child, it's boring.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, and I'll probably talk to the TV even if it's not all of that. Like, I'll be like, are we all right now? We gonna turn this and then get ready to talk to something else. Or you gotta be kidding me. It doesn't matter what it is. I just be like, I can't do this. If it's cringy, I'm gonna talk to the TV and say they gotta be freaking kidding me.
All right, so my next question is this, y'all.
What will be unique?
Now, in this scene, Unique was talking about it's nothing but old heads with crack.
Yeah.
They the butt of everybody's joke. This is an old man's drug. It's getting played out. What will be Unique's next hustle, y'all? And I'm gonna start with Pretty Girl.
See, this is the thing. This is like early 90s. So like you know, me and Miss K and it was talking as well. I was thinking more so if he would wanted to get out the drug business, he would definitely try to do something else outside of drugs. And Miss K mentioned, you know, that he would probably do a younger drug, but I'm trying to think in the mid 90s, like what is a younger drug? Like heroin,
Ecstasy.
Wasn't that like more so late 90s, early 2000s?
Yeah, late 90s. That was like 90s.
Yeah, so it's like what was new back
95,
then?
96.
Okay. So it was like, okay, coke been out, heroin been out, weed is kind of, you know, not as profitable. So what else, you know what I'm saying, what he do?
Right.
You know, that's what I'm trying to think of, like in terms of like,
I mean, maybe he just would go with the. I don't know. I mean, they. I thought they was dealing with coke. To be honest, but I guess they're more so into the crack game, and so since they're so much into the crack game, I was thinking maybe he would cross over to the coke. I don't know.
I thought so too.
Yeah, but I honestly thought they was already doing the coke thing. You know what I mean? But you know, they still got a lot of crackheads around them, so if that's what that is. But he might go. You know, when you start dealing with the coke, it's like a little more high scale. You know, you got to deal with the.
You dealing with you dealing with upscale people.
Yeah, upscale people, and you're gonna be dealing with some real serious people like the cartel, and you know, it gets rough when you start dealing with the coke. It gets rough.
All right, so let me.
You got to bring the Spanish. You got to bring the Spanish people. You know, involved the Latinos in Mexico and Colombia. You know, all of that. That's gonna get dangerous.
Okay, my question to you: would we see him in the music business with Lulu? That's what Petite Delight 87. She's saying the music industry might be next.
I could see that. You know, that was big back then with the, you know, transitioning into the music. So I could see that too.
Okay, Gemini Don said at the time heroin. Everybody saying heroin,
but new kids. What I mean, kids. I mean, like, I know, like, in the South, like, you know, heroin was big, you know, in New Orleans, you know, we saw, like, a lot of rappers was doing it back then. They were young, but I'm thinking about New York in that time. Like, I don't think heroin was that big with the kids. So it was like, I don't know.
Okay, 3275, Mahogany 3275. So you got to remember those Wall Street people was probably on that X and coke hard before the hood caught it. Wall Street ain't smoking crack. I don't know about that. They was messing with the crack too, y'all. They was messing with that too,
but not as much. That's what
not as much.
Because if they was messing with the crack, they'd be jacked up. That's why they get like Sam. But if you want to keep your livelihood, that's why they stay with the coke and stuff.
All right.
Once you get a hold of that crack, you ain't gonna be on no Wall Street no more. You ready to sell the whole freaking business.
And with Wall Street, I mean, not saying young kids wasn't working Wall Street, but that was, you know, a little upper in age too. I would say mid-20s to, even though I guess, I don't know, it's a lot.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
Street Basin.
Look, we gotta talk about this chick.
No.
I hate her hair, please.
Sorry.
Look, she's arrived. That's her hairdo that she arrived. No more listening to Telemundo in the bodega
She looked
while
like
the kids look at the nasty
a
magazine.
cross
and
between a
steal
freaking
chips.
matador
Steal
and I don't know what, child.
Okay, did you vote for the did you cast your vote Miss K for the beginning of the live? This is the vote. Will we see a cat fight with Rock and Juliana?
I said no in the vote.
Okay.
Even though last night I said it's probably foreshadowing. I just be clicking to see what everybody else is saying. So I just be trying to see what's what.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Oh, you wasn't here for our writers question, our writers room question. You ready? The writers room question is, wait, let me go back to my little notes. Hold on. What will be the conversation between, because remember at that last scene, we saw Kanan, Rock, Detective Howard, and Unique and Rock. What conversation y'all think is gonna be what, like if you was in the writers room, this is what it is. How would you want this conversation to start?
When all of them showed up, like
yeah, like because it is with this cliffhanger. I want to know what would be your thoughts on the conversation they would have.
I don't know. I mean, I would want them to say, "What the heck is going on here? What you doing here? What are you doing here?
Like,
Look at
what his.
happened, Mom? First of all, I feel like this kind of conversation is like because so much is going on. You can't just come out and have no regular questions. It's like, what happened? What's going on here? It's gonna be like a lot of stuff. So that's what I think. It's chaos. It's a chaotic. Initially it'll be chaotic. That's how I would have it. And then they'd be like, all right, calm down. We just need to get me to a hospital or get me to a doctor that can remove the bullet, or if it went straight through, patch me up or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all.
Okay.
Oh, I had to Maxima said something about functional crackheads. I'm just letting them know I don't believe in that. I don't care if they have them. I don't believe in it. A crackhead is functional. Sorry, guys.
All right, so they rolled through. They took out 4 people here of Sal's people. And he comes outside running where he looked like he's scared. He lucky he wasn't outside. You said that last night, Miss K.
Coming through all late.
Good I know.
With a pow.
Good for you.
Yeah, don't forget Marvin baby mother dead at the door. Well, look, she just came at the wrong time. I came to talk about my daughter. I know it's awkward for you and it's awkward for me. Then you see her get hit, she's like, Papa. Look, and we gonna go to our next word scramble.
Oh my gosh, yo. If you don't get out of here, Bruce.
I know, right?
All right, this is our next word scramble, y'all.
Funny. Sorry.
What did he
I know exactly what it say already.
What?
No, I'm talking about the scramble. I already got it.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
All right.
No, Bruce is saying that he's not true. He's a functional crackhead. He about to go kiss some right now.
What?
I can't with y'all.
Hey, that's not true. I'm a functional crackhead. I'm about to smoke me some right now. You know what? I can't. Bruce, look at you got a fat turtle as your emoji. A fat ninja turtle. All right, hold up.
Nicole.
The first person is Nicole.
Go ahead, Nicole.
And you are right. Look.
Oh gosh. I need to meet these functional crackheads y'all talking about, because
Yo.
huh?
I agree with you.
What?
That I want to like. They not functional. You know they messed up in the game.
Yeah, they gotta be messed up, because like,
Who they living in somebody's basement.
something's
Not
going
taking care of themselves because they using all their stuff on crack rock.
something going on. Like, I need to see for myself, because I can't believe this.
Taking crack breaks like people smoke cigarettes.
Right.
Trust me, functional crackheads do exist.
Like,
I've
they'll
known
be
many who kept great jobs for years and spent $400 every Friday. Word?
man. Listen.
Like on the other end of the business deal.
If you call that functional, I feel like that's just lucky, to be honest with you. Like, I had a music teacher who we knew he was on drugs. And he might have been on crack, but we couldn't tell. But his mouth used to always be very white around here. He used to be grinding his teeth when he talked. He used to be like,
Bobby Brown.
Oh yeah, that's
not functional. If that's what y'all calling functional, that's not functional to me. You just because you could get up and go to work, but look how he acting.
Look, the white around his lip.
Yeah, and just because you could keep a job, that to me, that don't mean you functioning. That's you just getting by. You lucky.
I do think it's levels to it, but I won't call it functional. You know,
I won't call it functional.
Working and having, seemingly normal lives, but there's people that just say, you know what, I'm just smoking crack full time.
Right.
I'm gonna stop white powder like donuts. You know what? You gonna stop right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
y'all crazy, man.
Can
we talk about this a little more with who said this? Oh gosh, I can't find the comment. Just
what was it about?
Like this one?
It was about Juliana. 811 548. How Juliana become partners with the Connects.
That's her cousin. Ain't it her cousin or something?
Yeah, it's not even that. I don't really want to talk about that. I'm talking about because somebody sent me, and I was Demarcus Vaughn. Remember he sent the super chat last night and was saying that he feels like she is actually the queen pin. Right. And I'm like, if they did that nonsense to us, I would be very annoyed because I don't like writing like that. That's ridiculous.
If they do that, they drop the ball.
Right. If you were sitting there the whole time and this girl was a queen pin and she was getting beat up and all of this, and his theory was that they set up that the husband was the boss and they used rock to kill him. I'm like, look, I respect the theory. It's just I would be really pissed off with the writers for that because that don't make no sense. Not at all.
You know what?
So,
that's so true.
Now he want to add highly functional. No,
highly functional.
We're not doing it, Raymond. Hi. We're not accepting it. The court has already ruled. It's not functional. We ruled already. And then he want to put highly functional. Okay.
My dad, oh man. Petite Delight said my dad was functional or working drug addict. Finances was jacked up. That's how mom found out. Yeah, right. Well, that's not functional.
Exactly. That's called dysfunctional, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it may be a semantics issue. I see what they're saying.
Yeah, I get it.
I think they maybe we need to say part-time and full-time crackhead. I don't know.
If you could be that, right?
Yeah, I get what they're saying though, and it's a known term, functional crackhead, so I get it. But also, we're thinking, okay, you ain't functional because you on crack. But I do know people that worked and was on crack, and and, what I'm saying, and I did people that were just
did their thing on Friday nights.
Yeah,
right.
Everybody know I party every now and again.
That's you could party. I definitely believe in functional alcoholics.
For sure.
You could be a functional cokehead, but the crackhead part might be a little harder.
Yeah.
Somebody said it's like gambling.
Once you go to crack, you don't know if you can't bounce back.
Valiant said that they're the rocks, the uniques, and the Canans around here. Okay, because they grew up in the 90s. I grew up in the 90s too.
Just because you hold on to your job for a while doesn't mean you're not a crackhead or
Yeah, and it don't mean you doing good at your job. Like I said, some of that has to do with luck. Some of that got to do with just people. Just I don't know. Sometimes supervisors just be the worst and keep and turning a blind eye to stuff and not paying attention. You know how long it be taking screw ups to get fired sometimes?
Heck yeah, you be seeing stuff like this at work.
Yeah. No, when I was let me tell you something. When I was a phlebotomist, I used to get stories because people used to love how I took their blood. I used to get stories about how they would go to a certain lab and people was there drunk. Like the people that was going to take their blood was drunk. And I'm like, how does that stand?
Did nobody ever complain?
Huh?
Did nobody ever complain to
That's what I don't know. It was for another
management.
Company, so
oh wow!
I'd be like, yeah. I'm like, do you ever say anything? Do you ever like, what the heck is going on? You know, but I don't know. A lot of people be getting away with things, honey.
Okay.
Yikes.
Dysfunctional.
Now we good support gaming. We good. We good.
Honestly, it's almost like you don't even need 2 moderators in the chat. I tried to just moderate something and it got approved, and it was just like, okay, I don't need to be here then.
Right.
Because one person, I'll be thinking, all right, I'm not gonna let this comment through. Then another person who's moderating will let it through. So it's like, what's the point of us both being here?
It might have been me.
Oh,
I might have hit something because I ain't know. I might have hit it thinking I didn't stop it, and I switched it back. It might have been me that time. So we gonna go look. We got 2 more things and we gonna get out of here. Now this part, he really think he got him good.
He was dancing like what?
He was dancing and just bopping to the beat, baby.
I'm like, yo, why you so happy?
Pretty girl. Yeah, he had a drink in his hand too. Yep, had a drink in.
You already knew what it was, yo.
Pump.
It was the song that was playing, y'all. That's the
I was already singing it. I'm not gonna say it though.
No, don't say it.
I forget the name of it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you know it, put it in the private chat. We got to let people get a chance to answer.
I was singing it earlier too. That's the sick
Monica
part of
got
it.
Who's the artist, Monica? Come on, hurry up and answer the artist so I can
hear it now.
I can't wait. I can't wait until you find out he ain't get no real body.
Nah, he ain't get who he wanted. He got
That's
bunches
what I'm saying.
of
Yo, and an innocent person. Yo, did y'all realize that last season they played Footsteps in the Dark?
Yes.
And then this season they played the one with Ice Cube.
Yes.
It was a good.
I was like, I was just like, oh, not this.
Yeah,
that was one. That was the first one.
Yeah.
What?
That was the first what song was playing.
Oh, you already did that? Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, so okay, Frankie Valley, yeah. Somebody said Avalon. Nah, it's not Frankie Avalon. It's Frankie Valley.
Gemini.
All right,
close.
And that's the song, y'all.
Wow.
And mind you, one in the middle was on The Sopranos too.
Huh?
Which one was that? I
can't even place him.
Yeah, that's Frankie Valley. He was with Dad. I had the picture, but I don't got it up here. But he was in thing. All right. Okay, so we talked about the writer's room thing. So I think this is the last thing, and then we getting out of here. The last thing is this is the last word scramble.
Oh gosh. Shit.
Shoot. I know it, I think. Yep, I got it.
Oh, you kind of got me with this one. Hold up now.
I think I might
put it in the chat to make sure.
I know what it is. I know
it. Yeah.
MS.KAY had it first. I know what it is though. I know what it is.
Let me see if the people get it.
I
used the wrong picture, but that's what it is.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
It was flinging the insults back and forth, man.
Yeah, I loved it.
Because before they said something about salami something. Salami. Called a Tootsie Roll. I mean, dang.
Mm-hmm. And didn't Tony Danza say something about your dark friend or something like that?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
Wait till Sound found out he only got 2 soldiers coming back. He gonna be singing some new song then. Yeah.
I mean, they killed a lot of rock
You
people.
shot
though,
you,
too.
but your folks didn't finish that.
The Rock Boys is up.
Tony Danza went from the boss to being a real boss. Facts.
They
They
killed
are
a lot
too
of rock
much.
people. Don't you think, Moochie?
They might think it's he might go back and say they got her.
No, I'm saying they killed a good amount of Rock's people, though. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's what we was talking about. I think when you stepped off, we was talking about they killed a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
He lost. It seemed like they lost most of the people at 40.
Yeah.
Like that Lulu's supposed to go to. It
At
seemed
the
like
project,
all of them
yeah.
got taken out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tootsie Roll had me. Yeah, the Tootsie Roll.
I know,
like,
right? I got your Tootsie Roll.
Right. Hey.
All right, so what you got going on your channel next, pretty girl?
Okay, well, please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, because you know your girl is on the road to 1,000. So please help us in that. Okay, it's free 99. But you know the value in content is priceless. Okay, so please check out my Raising Kanan review if you haven't done so. I did it yesterday morning. Also reviewing Power season 2, episode 10 on Wednesday, 8:15. Also am doing I'm a group my review for Atlanta. I'm also reviewing the BMF documentary. I did episode 1 last night, so please check that out as well. And yeah, I'll be doing BMF season 2. I have a few movie reviews up my sleeve. I do have a Halloween show planned for next Sunday evening. So yeah, please check me out. Thank you.
All right, and Miss K, what you got going on next?
Hold on, I'm on the phone. Sorry.
Okay, I'll go to Monique. I'll come back to you.
Well, I don't have nearly as much as Pretty Girl because she just be out here killing the whole game. But I do need to drop my Raising Kanan review either today or tomorrow, so y'all be on the lookout. And then this week, me and Nita are gonna do our reality TV talk. We kind of fell behind the last couple weeks, but we're gonna get back on track this week for sure.
Okay. And wait, I'm trying to do this thing because I just ended the poll. Okay, I just ended the poll and I'm about to come back in here. Wait, where is it? Anyway.
Oh yeah, Moochie, you still gonna be? You know what? I'll talk to you offline. I'll talk to you offline. Kidding.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just get this last thing because I've closed out the poll.
Okay.
Yes, Mahogany. Yes, hit the like button. She has a full house. Let's make sure it reflects the light. Thank you.
Yes, I know that's right.
All right, this is the poll. It's 74% yes for Juliana and Rock will have a cat fight. 25% no. And 127 people voted. Thank you guys for voting.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
And we about to get out of here, y'all. So the next thing we about to do, I know me and Pretty Girl will be on Brillo's channel at 8:05 doing the reaction pack. So tune in, go to Brillo the Big Reviews channel at 8, and we'll be talking about that. I know me and Miss K also will be discussing The Wire at tomorrow at 10 p.m. Am I right, Miss K? All right.
Yes.
So
10:30.
10:30 p.m. We doing The Wire season 3. Please tune in and holler at your girl. We got 105 people in here. Please hit the like button. Please share. Thank you for coming out to the channel and representing and hanging with us and chilling and having a good time. And we about to be out of here. Thanks for coming out. God bless and have a good night, y'all. Later.
Love you guys.